In a small mountain town lived a boy named Amaan, the son of a tea stall worker and a mother who washed clothes for neighbors. Their income was just enough for one meal a day, but they carried a wealth that money couldn't buy hope. Amaan studied in a tiny government school with cracked windows, noisy classrooms, and books older than the students themselves. Yet when the teacher asked, "What do you want to become?" Amaan always answered with steady eyes, "I want to become an engineer." People laughed. Some said kids like him should learn a trade, not dream of degrees. But every night, his father would place a cup of hot tea beside him and say, "Dream quietly, but work loudly." Those words became Amaan's first classroom. After school, Amaan helped at the tea stall washing glasses, delivering tea to offices, wiping tables. He returned home with tired arms but an unbroken spirit. When electricity failed, he studied under a street lamp. His mother sat beside him mending clothes, whispering, "One day, your books will light up this entire house." In Class 9, a volunteer group visited his school with laptops. When Amaan saw real engineering students explaining circuits, machines, and designs, curiosity sparked inside him like fire. He asked one of them, "Can someone from my background become an engineer?" The student smiled and said, "Engineering isn't about money, it's about hunger to solve problems." That one sentence changed everything. Amaan topped his school exams, but when coaching fees for engineering entrance tests appeared, reality hit hard. The amount was more than his family earned in many months. Still, he didn't give up. He worked mornings at the tea stall, evenings tutoring younger kids, and late nights studying from free online videos. His friends bought new books. He borrowed second-hand ones with torn pages. There were nights he felt small. Nights he cried quietly, afraid he would never escape the weight of poverty. But then he remembered his mother's words, "If your feet are tired, let your heart walk for you." So he kept going, slow, steady, determined. On the day of the engineering entrance exam, Amaan walked into the hall wearing an old shirt but carrying years of struggle. He solved every question with focus, as if the whole world depended on it. When results were announced, Amaan couldn't open the website. His hands were trembling. A friend checked for him and shouted, "Amaan, you got in to a top engineering college." Amaan felt his legs weaken. His father lifted him into a hug, whispering, "You didn't just pass the exam, you passed every hardship we faced." College wasn't easy. Hostel fees, books, travel, all expensive. Amaan worked part-time repairing old laptops and continued tutoring. Some students mocked his worn-out shoes and simple clothes, but his professors saw his brilliance. "You understand machines," one said, "because life taught you to fix things." Years later, Amaan graduated with distinction and received a job offer at a major engineering firm. On his first day, he took his parents to the company gate. He placed his ID card around his mother's neck and said, "Ami, this belongs to you. You carried the weight of my dreams." His father wiped his eyes and whispered, "We were poor only in money, never in determination." Amaan's journey became a reminder to everyone in the town. Your struggles can become your superpower. Your background does not decide your future. Your dreams do not need wealth, only courage, discipline, and belief. And when life feels heavy, remember, the climb is hard, but the view from the top is worth every step.